A protest in Texas, one of many recently, against plans to change the state's political complexion. On the orders of Donald Trump, Republicans are reshaping the state's constituencies to give themselves 5 extra representatives in the US Congress. It's perfectly normal for democracies to redraw their voting maps from time to time. Populations can increase in some areas and decrease in others. And the idea of redistricting is to balance everything out so that political representation remains fair. Of course, it's not unprecedented for politicians to try to game the system to their party's advantage. It's called gerrymandering. But what's been happening here in the US is nothing short of extraordinary.
Members, may I have your attention?
Democrats in Texas initially prevented the vote on redistricting by leaving the state altogether. Warrants were issued for their arrest.
You can go to another city, another state, even another time zone, but you cannot escape your responsibility to the people of Texas. Eventually, you will be here.
They did indeed eventually return, and the legislation was passed. So why is this so important? Well, it's all to do with next November's election to this place, Congress. At the moment, the Republicans have a majority in the House of just 7 seats, and Donald Trump fears that majority could easily be overturned. So 5 extra seats could make all the difference. But the Democrats are fighting back. California is planning to carry out its own redistricting to create 5 extra seats for the Democratic Party. Other states may follow suit.
We need to stand up, not just California. Other blue states need to stand up. We need to be firm in our resolve.
Perhaps the most striking aspect of this affair is how brazen both sides are about the fact they're doing it for purely political gain. It's another stark illustration of the increasingly bitter divide in this country. Jon Brain, TRT World, Washington.